So I got a topic for the people out there. Like I'm sitting in the bed, right? Looking at these crazy YouTube, videos and stuff. And all these videos I'm looking at is do with crime and people killing people and police killing black people or white people still had these racist, stuff on black people. Like that's in way back in the day when everybody on earth wasn't even born. To see Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, all them other people. How police detain black people and how they treat black people as human beings. If we get pulled over and it's two white cops and we ask why we get pulled over. Oh, is I'm detained. We as black people, it's not just black people, it's different kind of people, more black people. We ask the police, is we been detained? They say, oh no, why are you asking me these questions and pulling out your gun if I'm not detained? Detained is I'm taking you out the car and I'm putting you in handcuffs. I'm detaining you and putting you in handcuffs and ask you the question. Why we have to be detained to be a person, a human being being bad? We might just be talking. We might just be laughing. You got some cops, they out here to not to do their job. They not out here to help certain people. They just out here to do bad, just like other people is not in the force of the police officer. We get pulled over as black people. They tell us, oh, do you have your ID, insurance, proof of insurance, and all that? Who car is this? Or what's your name? Or what do you do for work? Or do all that. A police officer do not need to ask us, oh, what would work? Where do we work at? Because I've been at that victim in that spot before. Me going to the mall for an air mattress, Northland Mall, when it is open. I paid for it because I work for my own money. Me going out the mall, I knew this boy I know. I said, what's up to him in the mall? Blah, blah, blah. I'm coming out the mall with my sleeping bag in a box I bought and a receipt. And I see police cars moving around of the parking lot. And when I get at the bus stop to sit down with my stuff, I see something black coming over me. Like I'm looking my left hand side, I really didn't see the person. I saw something black. And the person came and said, get up. I said, for what? They checking me, they doing all that. I said, I go to work every day. I got ID. He sent me in the police car. I don't, really know I was in handcuffs or not. Everybody looking at me crazy. I only did one thing. I got off the bus, going in the mall, find a sleeping bag. No, not a sleeping bag, an air mattress. And I'm walking to the bus stop. They say, oh, we saw somebody stealing from the mall or doing all this. I said, how? Like, how I'm doing all this if I got a receipt? I paid for this air mattress and I got an ID me working. And people in the mall or people I saw know I bought the stuff. Cameras everywhere. Oh, we got you messed up with somebody else. We thought you was somebody else. Y'all didn't thought I was somebody else. You saw a black boy, a black young boy walking with a box in his hand, backed up, and you thought this man thought I was stealing. And that's it. Y'all like, oh, okay, we see this dude coming out the mall. And I'm looking crazy at a bus stop. And everybody looking at me crazy, like, what did he do? Or what do? They see me in the back of the cop car. My record clean. I gave him my ID, da. This ain't, it is the second time me and my uncle walked to the store. I was holding a bottle of liquor my uncle told me to hold when he go around the corner to pee at a building. I kept on walking. I see the police car. I'm not paying no mind because I'm trying to get to the house. Okay, I got this bottle of liquor on me. The police stopped me and say, they flashed the light in my face. They got out the car. They say, whoa, where you going? I'm going home. And they talking about what you got. At the time, my uncle, he's coming down the street. My mama, she's up the street. And they asking all these questions. They telling me to put my hand on the car. They telling me to leave my hand on the car. If I ain't got nothing in my pockets, nothing, no gun, no knife, nothing, you should have been that police officer and say, okay, sit on the curb and we're going to ask you questions. No, you got my hand on the car. You telling me to not to move because I'm going to get thrown on the ground. For what? It's a black police person and a white. Why should I get thrown on the ground if I didn't do nothing? Because I don't want to put my hands on the car or this all type of stuff. And they gave me a ticket. You're giving me a ticket because of the way I'm acting. I don't always get stopped by the police. I don't know how to act when you get stopped by the police. All I know, I'm a black person walking down the street. Y'all didn't have to stop me at all. Y'all wanted to stop me because I was black and you thought I had something on me. Oh, he another black person sell drugs. We gonna find something on him. I didn't smoke at the time. I didn't do no drugs at that time. I didn't do nothing. I was a good person, a good young person to go to school or didn't go to school, whatever. Then the first time, that's the second time. I'm going behind to the next look. First time, I'm 15 years old hanging on the block with some couple people I know. The police ride by. They didn't stop. They didn't do nothing. They go up the street. Me, I got a knife in my pocket. It's not a knife you can stab people. It's just a knife you can open the door when you ain't got no key to your house. And I throw the knife in the bushes. The car spurred back around and talking about, oh, everybody get up by the car. They asking about social security number, your name, and all that type of stuff. That's the first time I got. And I'm pissed off, like, I live right across the street. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Y'all asking me these type of questions because you see young people on a house and nobody live there. You think they doing something or they selling drugs. That's the first thing the police is say. Oh, you was on the porch with a couple other people, or nobody live here. Why you there? It's a vacant house. You can go anywhere in the world you want to, as long as you ain't doing nothing. Like, I'm fed up to these cops, these people. They serve their country, they serve everything. You got some cops right now in 2018. It's dirty. They dirty. They do anything to get money. I don't see what's normal. Y'all police officers and regular people. If I want to become a police officer, I can. I can do the same thing y'all doing. I don't have time to be all doing all that other stuff. It's really crazy though. Like, they could bust drug houses, big time drug dealers and guns and all that. And I'm guaranteed they stealing money. They stealing guns. They stealing drugs. Because you use the same drugs you took off the streets and trying to set somebody else with it. Act like you the drug dealer, then they buy it, then you put them in jail. Okay, you'll set them up. I'm gonna tell y'all police, y'all is not better than us. Because you have a badge, because you wear a uniform, because you have a gun. They don't mean nothing. If you're not serving to help us as people, y'all don't need to come out here every day and trying to harass us as people. Y'all need to do y'all job and stop acting like we owe y'all something. We put y'all in this thing and we didn't. Stop it. That's all I gotta say, man. If you like my video, strand up, baby.